Hello guys, this is Jonathan again. We are on a week 3 assignment, so you can see like this. I want a little bit to share my render service. So I already created and working on my code over here, and everything is perfect. So I'm going to share a little bit what I have done. So when you click on that link, this one, and then you can see oh sorry. Okay, that's maybe a mistake. Let me just restart, come back again on my render, and then use this one. Okay, there we go. So on like my home page, I have welcome to hospital API. So first of all, I want to go on my root on API docs. So use Swagger, and then we can try and see how everything is going well. So first of all, I have the route of patient. So like I created an object like a project about hospital. So let me try out and execute to see all of my patient data on my MongoDB databases. So you can see everything there. So I want to retrieve a specific, like retrieve from by ID, I mean. Then let me just go back. Okay, I can go back and see where exactly the route. Okay, we are here, and they said the ID is required, and then I passed my ID and then check. Okay, all right, there, here we go. So we can see my specific ID retrieving well. So after this, I can check about patient CRUD. I want to create a new patient. Sometimes I receive, so I custom like a default value. So I change it to this. So let me just try it out now, and then I have this value like this. So I have something. I give a validation result. If I want to create something as data on my patient database collection, so by default I can just say, okay, let me execute. We got error. Okay, I have that error. They said error response that is like on the path edge, they should have add must be a valid number. And then on the path gender, and they must have, I give some specification, even it is male or female. So on admission date, it is the same. You have to give a valid date. So this is a specific validation that I put on. So let me try again by adding the real information. Just write the first name of the patient should be like Jordan, my son name, and then the last name it is Mwengia. So the age should be a number. I can just like he is 99th month, I can just 1 year. And gender, they say it should be female or male. So if you have you add anything else, the result will catch up error. So let me just write like man, because he's a boy. Okay, diagnostico. I can say floors. I don't exactly have this word, but I just put this something like that. Admission date should be a valid date. So a valid date means I will start with 2026/02/03. Okay, and the status. Even I can let something like this. It will work because I don't know. I don't mind to already put the information like this. So I can just put something like this. Have to change. Okay, maybe you have. And the doctor name, let me just the real name. We have Dr. Dr. Chris, right? We have the Dr. Chris, and then let me try now to execute. Okay. Oh, I have a success message. They said patient created successfully. You know, everything's great now. So let me try to update the same Jordan of name. So let me just copy something from here and then put this down, and we have to update. Let me go back, update patient. Okay, and then try it out. I have the same information. If I want to try on this, it said the ID first is required. So first of all, I have to check which ID I want to update. Like Jordan was recently created. I want to check on this to take the information, the ID from Jordan. Okay, where's Jordan? Okay, the last one I get here, and then go back and update route, and then first put this like this, and then I have to create a body. Okay, let me just put the information from Jordan. I can just, okay, Jordan knew to see I already put something this. So let me try again about the result checking. Let me just add like there, and then on mail by mistake I can just, okay, I forgot to add E, and then something like this. Let me just check on that again. Execute. I will get an error. You see the error? They said on the behalf of age must be a valid number, but for me I added a string instead of enter, and then on the path gender I put male, but must be male with a at the end. So let me go back again and correct that one, and then add maybe change again 2 years now, and let me execute. All right. Okay, the patient's updated successfully. So I have to use the same information to delete the Jordan file. I have to go on delete route, whereas patient delete, and then ID is required. Let me try out, sorry. Okay, I put that one. This one is not correct. Okay, let me execute now. Okay, you can see patient deleted successfully, and they print the ID. So it is the same for the doctor. Like we have a patient, we have also a doctor. I can just execute for see all to get all doctor information. There we go. And then I can put this one. I want to see the just one conducted file, and then doctor ID. Okay, ID is required. I have to paste it and execute. Here we go. We have this one, and then I want specific to create before to update. So I want to create a new doctor, to add a new doctor. It's not like I'm creating a new doctor science. So here we have a doctor, create, and then there is a body. Let me try it out, and I have to say, okay, first of all we have a doctor name. Doctor name is Mark, and then a specialty is like general practice, and then department, I don't know how department, maybe it should be a pediatric. I don't know what in English, but pediatric. Okay, pediatric. So I can execute to post it, and I can see now, okay, doctor added successfully. So I want to use the same doctor that I added and want to update it and delete it as well. Let me go back. I have to execute to get first his email, his ID, sorry. Okay, the last one, and then I copy it, go on update where, okay, update doctor, patient doctor, where I created, okay, so I have to delete to update doctor. First of all, try it out and then past. So let me just add, first of all he was Mark, now is it John, and specialty should be like general, and the department maybe I don't know exactly, let me stay like pediatric again, pediatric. Okay, let me execute now how it look. I'm waiting for the connection. Okay, doctor updated successfully, so everything is look perfect now. So I will try now to delete. Let me cancel, and then doctor deletes. I have to take first like ID is required, and then let me see if I still have the ID. Okay, have the ID again, and then sure execute to delete that. Okay, I have the message, doctor deleted successfully. Okay, thank you very much for your time, and see you on the next video, and still ready for the next challenge. See you, bye bye.